Hello everybody, welcome back to GeoGuessr with the Strangelands crew. We have Alsarath here.
Hello.
Focus.
Rejoice!
And joining us today, our special guest, I suppose, and Strangelander, Maroka. And Maroka.
What's the haps? I forgot to push the talk. I'm not used to that.
And I am Fixer. How's everybody doing today?
Pretty good.
Pretty okay.
We're doing...
That's why I use mute, by the way. I don't push to talk.
I'm used to push to talk, so I'm savvy with it. I'm very savvy
I push
with
to talk.
Alrighty, so today we have a custom challenge submitted by Lylan, I believe was it in the subreddit you said, Al?
Yes. It was a Reddit.
Submitted by Lylan, so thank you, sir, or madam, for submitting this to us. We'd like you guys to play along with us. The link will be, the seed for the link will be, or the link with the seed will be in the description below. Play along with us and share your scores. We'd like to see how you did. Remember, this is the old style, so you have to do a manual 2-minute timer. We're going to set it upon ourselves, so we expect you to do the same. Set it to 2 minutes, and we'll be happy.
Yep.
Is everybody ready?
Yes.
I think so.
3, 2, 1, go. Alright, get that timer started. 2 minutes. We are in a photosphere by Alison Neres Lindoso. We have a boat that is decorated. This is a warship, though. I know that there is quite a few of these around the U.S., and I know there's a really famous one in Galveston, but I'm pretty sure it's bigger than this. I've never been to it before, even though I've been to Galveston. But I'm going to put a preliminary guess there. Is it Galveston or was it Texas City? I forget which one it is. But I'm going to take a wild guess and say that these are probably all along the coasts. In fact, I even know there's one on the Great Lakes. I don't remember the name, though. Is there any kind of hint on where we're at? There's a star. There isn't really. There's a satellite dish. Oh crap! Which way does satellite point? Is it the north? Is that even going to help me? I don't think that's going to help me anyway. See, this doesn't feel like the U.S., but I don't know, it could be. It's a tourist area. I'm going to guess Galveston. I don't think it is, but I'm guessing anyways, because that's the only place I know exactly for sure that there's one of these. I just think that our ship that we have down here is a bit bigger than this. But we'll see. Time's running out. Alright, time's up. Make a guess.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, wow.
I had no idea.
So, we have a photosphere, which means you can't move around. You had a name that didn't really point to any specific country. And I know that it's I don't want to say common, but common enough in the U.S. that they take these old ships and turn them into little tourist areas. And I know that there's one in Galveston. I think the ship is bigger than that, though, but I don't know. I just guessed Galveston and got 1270. How'd you do, Al?
I got 927. I just guessed on an island in the Mediterranean because I didn't have any hints.
How'd you do, Talkus?
I guessed Sicily and got 874.
Maroka.
Likewise, I've kind of gone in the same Mediterranean area. I got Spain, which is 1145. But there was very little to go on in that picture.
Yeah,
We were on the same island.
You said there
Tokus.
was a name. What name did you find? Sorry, what was that?
In the bottom right, there's a name or photographer credit. It was La Rosa.
Oh,
Like,
I
if
didn't
you
even know
look
that was a
here,
thing.
if you look in the bottom right here, it says copyright 2015 Google. But if it's something that's like a private person took, like a photosphere like that, then it'll have their name in that spot.
Oh, I see.
I never would have guessed Brazil on that one. That was, we were
Me
doomed
neither.
from the beginning, I think. All right.
I'm glad everyone else had difficulty.
Yeah, it makes me wonder why he picked that. He must be Brazilian.
That or he just wanted a hard one to start it off with.
Yeah, maybe.
I bet not even Knightley will get guess.
I don't think Knightley plays these custom challenges.
Oh, well, if he did.
All right, round 2.
Nighty.
Is everybody ready?
Oh well.
Yep.
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go. All right, now that was bad. I think we're all fairly close enough. Oh man, where is this? This is very arid. Weight limits, which doesn't tell us a whole lot because it's in tons and we use that in the US. I have a feeling this is the arid part of Brazil. Where in the hell are we? Then again, I don't know, man. This is flat as hell. I'm going with Australia because I don't know any better. Where is the sun? Alright, the sun is to the south. Alright, this is making me feel like Arizona, New Mexico. Although this looks like cold weather. Cold and dry. Doesn't it? I don't know. Alright, so there's some horses here. There's a sign name. This might give us County Highway 109 and 32. Alright, this is feeling very, very much like the US. County Highway, I don't think these are going to be small roads. Road 32. County High would be the one that would show up, I would think. So let's look for that, 109. I hope I'm not way off base here. This could be bad, you know. Oops, I'm in Palm Springs. 5 seconds left. This is going to be as good a guess as any. Let's go right there. Time's up. Make a guess.
Oh, okay. That's not as bad.
Yeah, if you go down the road far enough, you eventually do run into a little road sign. It was a county highway, which usually points to the U.S. And
Kind of depends which way you went, though.
yeah, it just depends on which way. If you went the other way, I'm not sure. You might not have been able to see anything. Look, there's not even roads here.
I don't even know which
there
way
is.
you guys went, but I found nothing for miles.
Oh, there you go. You got to zoom in really close. Holy cow.
I did the same thing over in Kansas, but I didn't zoom in. There's a 30 and an F in Kansas, and then there's a 32 and an F in Colorado. Guess which one I guessed?
All right, so I don't know. I guessed in Arizona because I figured it was the U.S. and it was obviously the desert. I guess it was a colder desert. So I got 2308. How'd you do, Al?
2479 because I guessed Kansas because I didn't think to look over in Colorado for 32F. I actually found an intersection of an F. That pisses me off. I wonder if it's the same one.
Tulkas?
I went to Nevada and got 2,152.
And Maroka.
Also pretty close. I guessed Arizona because I don't know, somewhere deserty.
How many points?
That's 2219.
Yeah, we're all right there, neck and neck. All right, round 3. Everybody ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. All right, let's get that timer set. We're all neck and neck, guys. It could be anywhere. All right, the sun is that away, which is to the north. We got some rolling hills. This could be anywhere in America, but it's to the north. So, not so sure about that America guess. We got a truck here. Let's see if we can get any kind of RNTRC. I don't see any information on the truck. It's going to help us out. Yeah, who knows? I really don't know what this is. It can't be America, though. If the sun is to the north, it can't be US. It would have to be Brazil. This is by the... You should go down more. There we go. But you know, I'm not liking Brazil. This could be something like the Philippines, man. I don't know. Oh shoot, did I just get turned around? Oh, this is awful. We're all gonna fail on this one. I'm gonna go for a Hail Mary, and I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Indonesia. Let's go right there. Hail Mary time, guys. 17 seconds. I have no idea where we're at. No clue. We're gonna find out in a second, though. Alright, time's up.
Okay.
I should have went with my first guess.
That was really bad.
That was sort of bad.
My first guess was Brazil because the sun was to the north, so we're probably in the southern hemisphere. And I'm going down, and I'm thinking, you know what? Maybe this isn't Brazil. Maybe we have some people try to pull a fast one on us by going with Singapore or Indonesia, and I went with Indonesia, and I got 34 points. How'd you do, Al?
I guessed kind of near where the first place was on this one, but I got 1858. I did not even think about guessing that far in on Brazil because of the palm trees.
Right. We never see any type of guesses over here.
Yep.
Tuckus.
I went with Brazil and got 1927.
Morocco.
The answers only just popped up for me. I was having some weird Google Maps issues. That was strange. So I've only just seen where I was. All I saw was my score up till now. Apparently I was on the wrong side of the planet. I also went in the same region as you, Fix. A little bit north where you were. I went for Vietnam. I don't know whether that was reasonable or not, but it gave me 14 points.
Yeah, Vietnam, Thailand, it definitely had a feel of that. The only reason why I didn't go there was because the sun was to the north, which usually points to the southern hemisphere. But yeah, I would have guessed the same thing. All right, you guys ready for the next round?
Yep.
Or would the same thing have guessed you? Oh!
Probably. 3, 2, 1, go! We are in the snow. Get that timer set. And as always, it's difficult to tell where you're at when you're on a snow-capped mountain. Alaska, Greenland, Antarctica. We have a guy by the name of Gregory Ng, which doesn't tell us jack when you're out on a mountain. This looks like a glacier, though. This looks like ice. So the sun is to the south. I am going to feel Greenland over here. I know we've had 1 or 2 in Nook. And of course, this could be Alaska, this could be in Canada here, this could be just about anywhere, man. So any guess is as good as any. We've got a good deal of hikers along the way here. Because we have people hiking, I'm going to go, I think, with Australia, Jesus. With Alaska. Let's, we got 40 seconds left. Let's go with, no, I don't want that. There we go. North Pole. Really? There's a city called North Pole? What's up with that? Anyways, because there are mountain climbers here, I'm going to guess Alaska. I know it happens in Canada and it happens in Greenland as well, but I would say I would have a better chance at Alaska. So I'm running with it. All right, time's up. Make your guess. And I chose.
Should have gone with my first instinct. Should have gone with my first instinct.
So in fact, this is the second time I think we've had this spot. Wait. Yeah, this is McMurdo. So, when you get something like that, you guess in Antarctica, Greenland, Canada, and Alaska, it's all the same damn thing because you can't really tell the difference. So I guessed Alaska. I got 48 points. How'd you do, Al?
Exact same number of points. Exact same place.
Really? So you guessed probably in that park. I guessed that park, the
Let me get back up there and I'll tell you
gates
exactly
of
which
the
part.
Arctic National Park.
Yep.
Yeah, I figured.
I guess kind of like at the top of that little loop on the right half. Kind of south of Anaktuvik Pass.
Yeah, I'm a little southwest of that. Strange.
Yep.
And I noticed while looking there, if you go by Fairbanks to the southeast, there's a city called North Pole. That's got to be confusing for people.
Just a little bit.
Santa! High Seat Improv.
How'd you do, Tulkus?
Well, the sun was to the south, and I thought the terrain looked a bit like Antarctica, you know. I mean, you never really know with these things, but I thought that, like, it was more likely to be Antarctica, but the sun was to the south. So I was originally going to Alaska because of that reason. Then I was like, this dude, he knows, man. He knows. He's plotting, conniving, scheming. This is Antarctica. There's no way, like, this is clearly a bluff, double bluff kind of thing. He chose this purpose. Like, I saw his mind. I guessed his intentions. So I went with Antarctica. I put a preliminary guess down in Davis Station while I was hunting to try to find McMurdo. And I didn't really see McMurdo at first. I think I went past it. But yeah, I got 1840. If only I'd had a couple more seconds to find McMurdo, alas.
You know, and it makes sense because you're looking down and that was a glacier down there. I'm like, wow, that is a big glacier. And I guess it should have clicked because I know McMurdo is right off of that gigantic glacier. So I guess that perhaps should have clicked for me. Anyways, how'd you do, Maroka?
Pretty poorly, all things considered. I have no idea what happened. Basically, nothing loaded in for me, so it was just a wild stab in the dark. I had a white map and a white screen, so all I could do was click on the map and hope that was a thing. I didn't get to guess. So apparently, where I guessed, and I didn't know I was guessing here, is somewhere in the South Atlantic Ocean off the coast of Africa. Apparently, that's worth 337 points.
You did better than Al and I. That's hilarious. All right, I think we got one more.
Yes.
If it works for me,
I will be
that's
lucky
okay,
to break
yeah.
10,000.
Yeah, this is bad. All right.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. All right, so we're on a ship. We've got some. Look at this guy. It looks like he's hugging himself, or he looks like he's. Oh, that looks gross. All right, so we're on we're in Russia. And Rustrans. All right, so we're on a boat in Russia. St. Petersburg is going to be my first guess here. And that's probably all I can do. I know that St. Petersburg is like the major port. So let's get a marina. Here we go. That's probably a marina, right? Most likely. Yeah, that looks plausible. I'm going with that. This little hook. Of course, it could be just about anywhere, because Russia's got some coastline over here, too. And being that this is a user-submitted type thing, custom challenge, it could very well be... You know what? I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to pick... But these are big boats. These are shipping boats. Do they even have major ports over here? I don't know. I don't think they do. Seeing how populated this is, I'd say St. Petersburg is the most likely spot. Because these aren't very big places, man. See, you zoom in here, there's not even roads. So it's not going to be something like that. Maybe Magadan. Alright, time's up, make a guess.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. What am I looking at on this last one? There are lines all over the screen. I don't actually understand what I'm looking at.
Oh, you already skipped ahead.
Oh, what? How? Oh, did I?
Yeah.
So if you turned around on the boat, first of all, I want to point out that creepy guy looks like he's like a conjoined twin or something. It was really weird looking.
One guy, two heads, woman's waist.
Yeah.
A weird chimeric thing, yeah.
It was really weird. So if you turn around, there was a big old sign on that ship that's got a Russian website on it.
Yeah.
And I figured, these are pretty big shipping ships. So I guess St. Petersburg and got 2009. How'd you do, Al?
2008, same place. I was going to guess down by Azerbaijan, but I was stupid and didn't.
How'd you do, Tuckus?
The Crimea Peninsula here is like it's mostly water, and there's only a tiny little bit of land. And in the Rome Tours War map, it's always been solid land. So I guess I was gonna go with that. Ah, who knew? Anyway, I guessed Jane got 2,618.
And Maroka.
Once again, I was plagued with technical difficulties. Somehow, I don't know. This has not gone well for me today. I had the photosphere. I could see what there was, but the map was blank. So all I could do was stab wildly at the map again. Kind of need both of those working. So apparently, I don't know exactly how far I am off the map. A long way. I'm kind of, you go to Greenland and then you keep going north by a few thousand kilometers, and you wind up in that blank space, which I presume is the empty void of eternity and nothingness. And I'm somewhere in there.
That's
probably not worth a lot.
That's actually Indiana, Maroka.
Oh, okay.
No, don't.
Yeah, that's Indiana. All right, so let's see what our final scores are. Mine is awful. This was one of my worst. I got 5,669. How'd you do, Al?
It's one of my worst as well, but I got 7,320.
Tuckus.
9,411. Woo! Hashtag Team Suicide victory.
Are you able?
None of us hit 10,000.
I don't know. Are you able to see your score, Maroka?
Yeah, I got that. Apparently, as Al says, I guess I skipped a screen or something somewhere. Yeah, I lost the challenge with 5,191 points, apparently.
I think we all did pretty poorly. Holy
We
cow.
bombed that one.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, I feel slightly cheated out of at least 2 rounds there.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you to you, what was it, a Reddit user, Leyland, for the challenge. It was one of our toughest ones yet. Thank you very much for submitting that.
I mean, I imagine that you would have guessed Alaska anyways, Maroka. So you sort of helped you.
And there's only one island on this one, for those of you wondering.
Yeah.
And it's really hard.
All right, well, I'd like to remind everybody that we would need some Halloween/scary themed challenges for the month of October. Go to geosettr.com and make a couple for us. I think we need 2 more, something like that. Anyways, share your scores, how you did today. We'd like to see, and thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you next time.
Also, for the month of November, we're wanting at least 4 challenges for the theme that is places in Indiana. So get on that, please.
Places we slaughtered Native Americans in Indiana, to be exact.
Yeah, that one.
All right, thanks.
Tip a canoe.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.
I don't think
Bye.
that was a
Bye.
Civil War. I don't even know. No, that was not Civil War, because Civil War... No, okay, that was a Native American thing. Okay, good.